Part 2. Dinner. Upon arrival, Poki's jaw dropped. She couldn't believe that a restaurant with such elegance existed. Where has Fed taken her? Why such a fancy place? The photos on Google Maps look nothing like this. Monka S. What the hell is going on?
Fed, the walls are made of marble, and the lights are so pretty. This place could be an art museum. How did you find out about this place? I thought when you said Italian, we were going to a pizza parlor or something.
She said in awe.
A friend of mine recommended this place for special occasions. He said it's good pasta, and since you like spaghetti, I figured it'd be a good time to check it out.
He said nervously. Fed approached the host while Poki trailed closely behind him.
Reservation for Federico?
He stated. The host, a rather tall man with a slim figure wearing a black suit and bow tie, quickly scanned the list of names.
Yes. Follow me, signore. Federico. You have a reservation for two. Certo che parli italiano, said the host in a cheerful tone.
Sorry, I don't know Italian. Does Spanish work?
Laughed Fed. Poki playfully slapped his arm.
No problem, my friend. I will make sure your waiter speaks good Spanish.
Well, actually,
But before Fed could finish, the host began walking away and led them through a large, dark-looking room filled with many candles. To Fed's knowledge, this restaurant wasn't supposed to be exclusively for couples, but to his surprise, only couples filled the room. Fed and Poki were seated near the back of the room, not too far from the bathrooms. It was quiet, but rather spacious place to be seated.
I love the tablecloths. They go so well with the ambiance. The candles are a nice touch too. Oh, look!
She exclaimed while pointing towards the host.
Yes, signora. Here are the menus. Please enjoy your night.
The host handed Poki 2 large menus. A giant photo of spaghetti could be seen on the front cover. Soon enough, the two were finally left alone.
Were you looking at the photo?
He smirked.
Look at this spaghetti. Look at the quality of the photo. That's some good shit right there.
How about trying something different? I mean, if you want, that is.
You bring me to a fancy place like this and then tell me not to eat my favorite food? Bitch, you.
But Fed interrupted.
No, I can order spaghetti for you. Like, I want a spaghetti anyway. You can try something else and I'll let you have some of my spaghetti.
He offered. She paused for a moment.
Do you really want spaghetti or are you just trying to be nice? Don't lie to me, Fed. You can't lie.
No, honestly, I want the spaghetti and meatballs with their homemade specialty tomato sauce.
He lied, but he didn't care. As long as she was happy, he was happy. After all, he really needed her to be happy for what comes next.
Oh, well, if you're having spaghetti, then maybe I can have lasagna? Or is that too cliche? How about rigatoni, fettuccine? I don't want to come to a place like this and order a pizza. Maybe I want penne.
Fed gave a huge smile. Sorry, my mic just broke. Sorry. Yeah. Fed gave a huge smile.
Wait. What did you say you wanted?
Penny? Wait, why are you laughing?
Penny would be delicious
Fed?
right now, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Penny, because, you know, in Spanish it means...
He began laughing uncontrollably.
Fed, why you gotta be so nasty?
Fed's fucking nasty, boy.
Anyways, what pasta should I get?
Okay, we could have garlic bread and like bruschetta as an appetizer, but maybe you could get some penne al forno since you know you like spaghetti. You could probably
al fornocation.
And finish it off. We'll have some tiramisu.
Look at S, Fed. We barely looked at the menu and you already got a whole meal plan?
Well, yeah. I mean, Italian food's pretty straightforward. Simple yet delicious, right? Haha, or actually, do you want calamari? That's the thing with the squid, right?
Nah, I think we're good. Oh, hello.
Forgive me for making you to wait. We had a little kitchen emergency. My name is Alfredo, and I'll be your waiter for this evening. If you have any questions about our food and services, please don't hesitate to ask us.
Alfredo bowed his head.
Yes, I'd like to know what pasta al forno is exactly. What does al forno mean? Is it anything like spaghetti or?
Of course, al forno means the pasta is prepared with the use of an oven. As you can see from reading our menu, the sauce is prepared with a large variety of garden-based ingredients. The taste will differ when compared to traditional spaghetti, but I can assure you the pasta al forno è molto buona.
Poki glanced at the waiter. There.
English, por favor.
Fed shot her a strong look, but Poki already began laughing hysterically.
Sorry, that was Spanish.
I said the pasta will be very good. Yes, in Italian, please. Is per favore, very similar to Spanish. Por favor.
Wow, so maybe you could teach me Italian then, for the ladies?
Said Fed jokingly.
I know French at least.
Poki added. Alfredo raised an eyebrow.
Oh, you know French? French is wonderful. In fact, I studied it alongside Spanish. They're all quite similar. It's rather fascinating. Mademoiselle, vous êtes jolie. Oh my, I almost forgot. I'll be back in a moment with some water.
Before Alfredo could leave, Poki gave him a warm smile.
Merci.
What, jolly?
You said I'm pretty in French. Well, you ain't so bad yourself, Alfredo.
Poki giggled. Fed rolled his eyes.
We should tell him we're ready to order.
Alfredo quickly returned with a tray holding 2 fancy glasses filled to the top with water. The glasses had a vineyard design, mostly with colors that not only gave them a great look, but added to the atmosphere of the restaurant as well.
Would you like to start off with anything to drink or?
No thanks. Water is fine for now. Can we get garlic bread and bruschetta as appetizers?
He pointed to photos on the menu.
Of course, signore.
And for the main course, I'll have the house spaghetti, and for this,
He looked straight at Poki.
wonderful. I think she'll have the pasta al forno.
Poki held her laughter.
Wonderful. What? Really interesting choice of words.
Magnificent choices, sir. I'll be back soon.
And with that, Alfredo hurried along to the kitchen.
I mean, yeah, wonderful. Wait, that's a good thing. Why are you laughing? I complimented you.
Yeah, but
Would you have preferred beautiful? You're beautiful, Aman.
Poki immediately blushed.
thank you.
She said softly. Though she always felt comfortable around him, she quickly grabbed his phone and began scrolling through whatever memes she could find in an attempt to relieve any tension. Being with her best friend in such a high-end place with couples surrounding them was starting to provoke something deep from within that she just wasn't ready to admit to. Or was she? Fed's really sweet, she thought to herself. He's always like, hope I can find my phone when we get back home. Maybe I should ask Lily to look around. I mean, just disappeared. Someone must have. Maybe I left in the bathroom. What about that wallet then?
You okay?
Asked Fed nonchalantly.
Yeah, I just sort of wish I had my phone.
She said while scrolling through Reddit. Their conversation bounced back and forth between talking about memes to discussing their future plans with offline TV. It was only a matter of time before Alfredo returned, graciously carrying several plates upon a larger tray with one hand.
Your food has